Everything I am going to say about Kojo Forex is completely true. And if I say something controversial, questionable, or too good to be true and don't have proof to back it up, you may call me a liar. But I assure you that will not happen. Kojo Forex, popularly known as the GBP legend or the King of Blues, is a teenage Forex trader from Ghana. He began trading Forex at an early age while studying finance at university. Kojo, like FXLXG, began trading with a tiny live account and progressed to full-time trading around a year after graduating from university. Is he a legitimate trader?
What is up, guys? It's Kojo Forex, aka GBP Emperor, aka Emperor of Blue.
At first look, Kojo seems to be a really modest and down-to-earth person. He enjoys giving back to others. He has a lot of free stuff on his YouTube account, and I even watched a video where he redistributes money to people on the street. Pretty generous, huh?
Kojo Forex, aka GBP Emperor, aka Emperor of Blues. In today's video, I'm going to run you through how to go from broke to a millionaire in the Forex market.
So I attended one of his seminars, and I'll share my insights and some trading tips as we move through the course. Kojo begins straight immediately with top-down analysis. In reality, his whole course focuses on technical analysis with little emphasis on the fundamentals of Forex trading. Kojo begins with the monthly chart to have a better idea of the overall picture. The idea is to identify the major zones in which institutions place their transactions. He repeatedly emphasizes that large institutions are not scalpers. They will maintain their positions for thousands of pips or until the next major zone of interest. He argues that all institutional trading takes place on monthly and weekly charts, hence the most significant zones he draws on a monthly time frame. These zones are often 500 to 1,000 pips apart depending on the traded product. Obviously, he rounds up the numbers of support and resistance as explained in the Astro FX course. Since banks and institutions would not purchase based on random numbers, they generally trade with large round numbers. That makes a lot of sense. It is significantly easier to transfer information and make judgments with round numbers. You're not going to phone your buddies and advise them to purchase at 1.3551. Instead, you'll say buy at 1.35. Those large zones are really significant for Kojo. Once completed, these lines will be valid for several months on your chart. It's a great feeling when the market consistently appreciates your line. This will need expertise and time, so get started right now. Next, Kojo examines the daily or 8-hour chart to determine the overall market structure. He determines the trend's direction by drawing trend lines. He will often attempt to draw 2 trend lines, one above and one below the chart, to make a pennant flag. Once the trend direction has been determined, bearish in this case, Kojo waits for a candle to break above the trend line. He will draw a zone above the new candle, and as long as no new candle closes in the newly constructed zone, the market will stay bearish, prompting him to initiate a short position on what seems to be a false breakout. Because he searches for extremely specific textbook patterns, if the market ranges inside the previously established zone, he will not take the risk or trade. It tells us to be patient and just search elsewhere. There are a number of more couples to investigate. So Kojo trades in similar patterns to the FX cartel. He searches for third bounces on trend lines that coincide with a zone or a fib level. Kojo will consider initiating a trade only if the price retraces more than 50% using the fib retracement tool. That's why he draws his fib in this manner, with just the 5061.8 and 78.6 retracement levels visible on the chart. Once Kojo enters the trade, I particularly enjoy how he positions his take profit levels. Please like and subscribe. Let's aim for the first golden nugget. To complete the traditional Fibonacci ABC movement, which comprises of an impulsion, a correction, and a second impulsion, Kojo will wait for the market to recover from the retracement and return to the previous high, the 0% level, where he will put his first take profit level. His second take profit level will be near the conclusion of the Fib movement, which is the first Fib extension at minus 27%. I trade in the very same way. This is why the 61.8, also known as the golden number, is drawn with a yellow goldish line because it is the strongest retracement level. And the negative 27% Fib extension is also drawn in that color because it is the ideal take profit level and represents the end of a Fib retracement pattern. So that's one of the patterns I look for in trading. Kojo's technique is rather easy. He doesn't overthink anything. Instead, he uses a very basic trading strategy. Key levels first, he locates the key level on the monthly chart. This divides the chart into big ranges or zones where he would later execute his swing trades. Third, he will examine the broader market structure utilizing trend lines to identify probable false breakouts and or bounces. Fib retracement, finally, add a Fib retracement level or support and resistance as additional confluences, and all he needs is a candle close to really clinch the deal and execute the trade. It's quite close to what I do myself. The only thing I would have wanted to see was more basic analysis in the mix. Finding the right technical trade is one thing, but developing a strong fundamental bias will offer you a competitive advantage and help you grasp the market's direction. Understanding the economic variables that push the market into a certain trend can help you choose whether to buy or sell on the chart. Only after that should you employ technical tools and analysis to identify and execute the ideal transaction. Kojo utilizes Forex Factory to create his economic calendar. Apparently, he only evaluates medium and high impact stories, although it's unclear what he does with such information. So maybe I can get you started on knowing the foundations. Allow me to offer you a tiny foundational homework. Navigate to your preferred economic calendar, such as My Fixbook or Forex Live, and choose the high impact news. A short description will display. Scroll down the calendar and read each description of the high impact news. Consider this your first step towards grasping the basics. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next review.